Abacus Auctions sale 240, video file for lot 851, Victorian barred numerals on Kangaroos and George 5 heads in the main, and these are the ones illustrated in the catalogue. There's some duplication, but some of that duplication also includes some better markings. Fairly basic in the lower numbers, as you'd expect. Every now and then there's a better stamp, like a Forbin's orange yellow. And it's obviously nice to get them on anything that's not red, because while red is quite good for postmarks, page after page of red is pretty boring, says he who has collected postmarks for 54 years, would you believe? And I've always sought out things that are different, just to break up the monotony of the red. So, you know, there's a nice 377 on a halfpenny pair. A lot of the duplexes are partials only, as you'd expect. That's a photocopy, but I think the card might be at the back. Lloyd 591. You know, if it's in here for the barred numeral, let's put the barred numeral up the right way. Who cares if the stamp is on its side? Let's show the barred numeral. It's a barred numerals collection. It's actually a pet peeve of mine, but I don't have half an hour to straighten everything up here. There's not a high number of rated numbers, but considering that they were generally withdrawn in 1906, to have them still in use 7+ years later, it's no surprise that most of them are much scarcer in the Commonwealth period, or in the Kangaroo/George 5 period, than on the Victorian stamps. A 40 Roo. And there are very nice strikes throughout. 1759 in violet. Nice. A bold 1947. Halfpenny pair. There's another halfpenny pair. What's that? 2002 of Montrose. Rated 2R. And we go up to 209 something. Don't know how you can say it's 2098. We're missing a complete numeral. Anyway. And then a few usages up the back. That's the Carlton I was talking about. It's the date head is completely recut, but the numeral was left alone. So that's rated 3R. And a few other bits and pieces. And this is all part of John Booker, collection formed by John Booker from England. He was a very good collector, but he put some of his numerals around the wrong way. However, we'll forgive him that. That's nice. 384 and Jan Chuck. That's very nice. And the number 1 of Melbourne. It's normally seen as a killer, but that's official mail from the GPO, so that's a somewhat different usage. Number 1, that's philatelic. Bunjaluk. Latest recorded date for the date stamp. Portland duplex, front only. Yeah,